Yo, Ryan.
Oh, hey Brian.
How are you?
Uh, I just woke up.
You just woke up? Dang. Did you have an alarm for this or did you just wake
Oh
up
yeah,
naturally?
I woke up on the alarm like set 7:45.
Oh my gosh, dang. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Uh-huh.
How has last week been? Like after our podcast call?
I just dipped my feet into like everything.
Oh,
Yeah, it was just like I want to learn about this skill. I want to learn about this skill, and then I just like I was really thinking like what I really wanted to do before I did everything, and yeah, it's just also because I'm going to Cambodia in like next Saturday. Not
all
this,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, next Saturday. Are you excited for that?
Yeah. I don't think we'll have maybe we'll have the podcast. I'm not sure. Maybe I have to
Mm-hmm.
leave for hella early in the morning.
Right. That's okay. Just let me know on the Discord. And then I can see.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes, sir. And then you can keep us updated too with like how your Cambodia trip is going.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah. I might
Yeah.
as well because like when I was thinking about like the whole last week when I was just like in bed, right?
Yep.
I was thinking like I feel like I kind of just was everywhere. Like I just like I had so much like breadth, but like no
Hmm.
depth, and like I was just like, wow.
Hmm.
I mean, like the amount of things I got into drawing,
Right.
dancing, think like, and then
Reading.
reading, everything.
Yeah.
But
A lot
I
on your plate.
I feel like I didn't improve like any one skill because like I was like everywhere, and I didn't really like
Hmm.
when I was like reflecting back on my week. I was
Yeah, you were all over the place, huh?
yeah, I was like
Dang.
reflecting, and I was like, hmm, what about my traditional like goals before this? Like, what happened to my other goals? It's like, oh, like my my other goals were like before I even like before this week was like I wanted to like improve like I want to have skills that were like able to affect other people and like help other people so that like I could just be um a lot better off than like if I
Hmm.
like communication and content creation. And I was like, okay, man, I just went back to like my roots. It's like, okay,
Hmm.
so it's like,
Yeah, that's good. Like, did you enjoy any of the hobbies or skills that you were trying out the past week? Like
yeah,
top three hobbies or skills. What would you say they were
um,
the last week?
oh, I'd say drawing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it'd be like journaling, and then like a lot of reflecting, and then after that it was
Yeah.
I, I think it was like going outside for a run like in the morning, and then that's like
Mm-hmm.
my top three.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. Do you have any like drawings that you drew that you have
Yeah,
around?
I
Yeah.
was like, well, right here. I got so bored that I tried to draw myself in my room.
Oh yeah, in the third perspective, like you got outside of your own body and you drew stuff in your own room.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
that's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't work like on anything like besides like the like not really anything this week because like I was just like so like tired. I was like
Mm-hmm.
figuring out what I wanted to do, and like this week was not it.
Right. Yeah. And it's like also summer, like did you do anything like hanging out with your friends, family? 4th of July, how was your 4th of July?
4th of July.
Yeah.
So I knew I couldn't get any sleep like on 4th of July because of all the fireworks. So
Mm-hmm.
I kind of just like downloaded Valorant and I started playing it. But then like today I'm gonna delete it. So
Oh yeah. Did you have fun playing it?
yeah, it's just like I know I could do a lot better because like I have things I actually want to do instead of like
Mm-hmm.
waste my whole summer playing that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That's fun. Did you go see fireworks or hang out with family?
yeah. I eat a lot of food. That's
That's
it.
good. That's good. Yeah. Hmm. This
How's
past
your week?
week,
How's your week?
I rested a lot. I've been planning to get back on the content creation again on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, like
Yeah,
making
I was
more
like, I try to follow you on
of
TikTok.
those.
Like, huh? Where?
Yeah. I know, I know. I've been liking on that. Today I'm planning to make three TikToks, and those
Three.
3 TikToks are gonna be on the YouTube Shorts, throughout the day.
Huh?
I've been getting subscribers. I'm gonna prepare for content review sessions for UC Davis organic chemistry classes, so then I can get more 2Ts that way. Um, and then I am going to work on the fraternity stuff. Like I am part of this fundraising thing that I'm responsible for, where I have to make a flyer, like a portrait mode flyer and a landscape flyer to advertise around the whole school. And I have to prepare a speech just to like advertise it for the first 2 weeks of school. And then I have to prepare a research presentation for like 8 minutes before going back to school because I have 1 week of summer left, 1 week of summer vacation left.
Oh.
I know. So it's getting close. Like the past 2 weeks, so much has happened. It's crazy, and I might like practice chiropractic with my chiropractic friends. If he is gonna have another day. This upcoming week, I'm going to 2 concerts.
Wow.
July 9th, I'm going to The Weekend. July 11th, I'm going to Elenium, the rave. So I think those are gonna be the top 2 biggest events I'm gonna go last few days of summer vacation, and after that I'm gonna try to like settle down and focus on the next quarter of school, and really want to try like getting good grades. Because last quarter was terrible. Remember how I failed the final and I had to
Almost.
retake the final? Yeah, yeah. Like next quarter, I wanna like thrive instead of suffer. You know?
Mhm.
Yeah, been walking my dog more. I brought my dog to the dog park. He had fun. He met a lot of dogs there. So the quote of the week that I found inspirational and relatable to me is this right here, right? From Dan Coe. The ultimate goal is getting paid to be yourself to solve
Oh, the
problems.
guy who wrote that book, it was that finance book. It was Purpose and Profit. Yeah, it was
Purpose and profit. Yes, yes. It's philosophical and practical. Yes. I have the book right here.
Yep.
Purpose and profit.
Man, that was like a month ago.
I know. I gotta reread it. It's so like, insightful. I gotta reread it just to get some points again. The ultimate goal is getting paid to be yourself, to solve problems you can't help but solve, to study what you can't pull yourself away from, to remove or delegate any work that does not involve a creative challenge. You don't wait for this day to magically come. You live it right now. And slowly 1 hour a day will turn into every waking hour. So like you gotta find that thing that you lose time of. You get in the flow state, you get in the zone. Um, and I find that through chiropractic and tutoring. Bobo and Matcha Bobo Tea.
Uh,
That's my girl.
oh,
Yes, yes.
okay.
Say hi.
Hello.
Yes. This is Ryan. Want to tell her the story of how we met, Ryan?
Yeah, so basically when I was like 16 years old, right? I met him on I've just was like scrolling YouTube videos on like how to get better at chemistry, right? And I was so stuck. So I stumbled onto like this community called SKOOL, right? And like I was
Cool.
like, looking at like self-improvement stuff at the time, right? And what happened was I just typed chemistry into school's search settings, and then basically I found like UC Davis Bryant Ochem, right? And that's what it was called at the time. And then that's how I found him. I just shot him a message, and then there was like a meeting, like a Zoom meeting, and then I just joined it, and then that's how we met. It was May 15th,
2024.
2024.
Yeah, it's crazy. And also, like, before I didn't have this podcast thing, I just had office hours for organic chemistry, and Ryan did not take organic chemistry because he's in high school. Like, you weren't even in regular chemistry, right? Like, this was before you took AP chemistry in
Yeah.
high school, and then like you just kept showing up to my office hours, even though you didn't take organic chemistry, and then you waited like the whole hour every time after I taught people, um, to talk, just to talk about like advice, school life, and stuff like that. I was like, oh my gosh, this guy Ryan is like sticking around, even though he's not taking organic chemistry. Uh,
Yeah.
and then I didn't end early because like I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta talk to this guy. What, he waited this whole time.
Uh-huh.
And then after that, like I got this idea to just create a different thing just with him and like anyone else who's interested to talk about like school life. There's this other guy that used to be here, but he stopped going recently. Wiley, he's another organic chemistry student. Um, but then like that gave me the idea to start this podcasting every Saturday morning. It started beginning of this year, and then we've missed like one or two, I think.
One or two, but
Yeah,
like
because of the fraternity pledge.
I've been there, been
Yeah,
here
yeah.
the longest.
Yes, yes. Ryan has been here the longest. It's crazy. And then now like it's just like evolving. Like we talk about what we did every week, what we got planned coming up the next week. Um, and then Ryan made presentations on his goals in school life. He's still discovering what he wants to do. Right, and then I'm just like trying to reach my goal. You know, I'm just talking, talking about how to reach my goals.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, and then we just adding things slowly to this podcast, like quote of the week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. I got a quote.
Mm-hmm. Let's see it. Let's hear
Let's
it.
start with the quote.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I didn't search this quote up, right? This came
Yeah.
like from me to me in a dream, right?
Yeah.
I wrote it down and like when. So basically, let's see. Here it is. When I was like really struggling in school, right? Basically,
Mm-hmm.
like during like the fall semester last year, I was like, I don't know what to do. I was so overwhelmed with like tests and 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 molecular, well, not molecular. It was like it was just one of my chemistry classes. It was like AP something chemistry, or it's like, oh yeah, microbiology. That's what it was called. Yeah,
Microbiology. Yeah.
right. And basically, when I went to sleep, like on the night before my test, right, I
Mm-hmm.
was overwhelmed, and then like the quarter was about to end, and like in my dream, like one of my friends I like really look up to said, you don't have to have any other hobbies, you just need to find something you like and stick with it. You don't need to do what I do, but you need to be more selective moving forward, right? And like
Mm-hmm.
I remember now, it's like the day after like we finished all the quizzes for and tests, like the finals for the fall semester, and we were about to go on spring break, right? I
Mm-hmm.
didn't feel like I didn't do any good, right? And then that
Yeah.
dream came to me and through a quote. So I mean
Wow.
they were actually speaking to me, but like yeah.
Yeah. And then you took that in and then you wrote it down on your journal.
I wrote it down because like yeah.
That's good. That's good. Wow. Well, what have you been writing in your journal? I'm curious.
What I've been writing,
Mm-hmm.
it's actually been everywhere because like
Everywhere.
I've been writing in this one where I just like where I'm just well, what was it about? Oh yeah. Hmm. I think it's more about communication skills, but like I'm still improving on that. I just don't want it to write on paper. I'm trying to write more in this book since like now I have like 3 other notebooks.
Oh yeah, I know, I know. And also, I'm going back to Davis in person Saturday, July 26th. That time you were still being somewhere, like, and you're in Sacramento, which is very close.
Yeah, but I'm going to
You're in
yeah
Cambodia at that time, or still?
2 weeks, and then I'm coming back on August 3rd,
August 3rd. Okay,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
I'm going to Canada on August 19th, and then coming back on August 26th.
Mm,
1 week of school.
yeah, yeah. Are your parents still strict?
Not really.
Not really. Yeah, that's
I'd say
good.
like they've gotten less strict when I got older.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. Have you been able to like drive yourself around to places
Oh,
like
I
this?
don't have a car. I just bike.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Mm.
Are you gonna continue that donut business when you return to school?
I think if I get a job, like try job hunting, like
Mm-hmm.
I can probably like like
Yeah.
I guess like I could just sell donuts and go to my job, but like it's just tough because not everyone at school has cash.
Mm-hmm. Right. Right. It's harder to like start your own thing, like and like
Yeah. But
jobs more secure.
yesterday I got like $100, so
Oh, you got how much?
100.
$100 from
My mom.
for 4th of July?
Yeah.
Wow, that's good. That's good.
No, it wasn't for 4th of July. You want to hear a story?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, my mom got like into like when she was like in our neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
She was like going way a little bit too fast, and basically she did a rolling stop, and then like
Oh.
police officer just like gave her a ticket, and like she has to like, go
Oh
to
my gosh. My dad also got a ticket yesterday for speeding on the freeway. There was so many cops yesterday, like out because of 4th of July.
oh
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
And then.
And basically what happened is like she had the driver, like the officers like just gave her a ticket, and then she had to go like take like driver's ed again, not driver's ed, but like it's like kind of like the permit again, like where you like, do you understand the rules of the road? That's
Mm.
right.
Mm-hmm.
And like from like she didn't want to do all of that, so
Yeah.
basically she just like, hey Ryan, if you don't tell anyone, I'll give you $100, right?
Yeah.
And then I did it, and then yesterday, and then I got $100.
$100? Wait, they
You
don't
know,
check like
yeah,
the name or like ID or anything. You
yeah. She
just go
gave me
in.
all the information, and I just did it for her.
Oh,
So
like her name. So you pretended to be your mom and you took the test
yeah,
for your mom? That's crazy.
yes.
Oh my gosh.
It
Dang.
was funny. So it's like, how much do you want? How much do you want? It was like, I'll charge you less than $100, and then I just said 99.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Dang, that's smart. That's smart.
and then she just gave me 100. It's like,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
good. That's interesting.
And then she took me yesterday. She just took me out to like get pho. So
Oh, pho, pho.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, how was it
It was
in the heat? Like in the
uh,
hot weather
it was like in the morning.
in the morning? Yeah, that's
Mm.
good. That's good. Hmm.
I would not advise anyone to do that, but like it was $100, man. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I know. But you didn't get caught, so that's good. Like, I'm not supposed to say anything, and hopefully no one finds out. But like,
yeah.
you know, how I've been making like organic chemistry TikToks. Like someone from Arizona. I think I told you this, did I? I don't know. Arizona State University, but I'm not supposed to like. I don't know because
Don't.
if the wrong people find out, I could get in trouble,
Oh,
Oh
and
my
she could
god,
get in
tell us
trouble.
later.
Okay, okay. Wait, let me just stop the recording here. Pause
Yeah,
it.
tell us. Tell
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, nothing happened. Okay.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. I was like that in high school. I'm not like that anymore.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's good. Yes, yes, yes. We learn and we grow.
We listen and we don't judge.
Yes, we listen and we don't judge.
Yeah.
Never judge.
Mm.
Okay.
2 concerts, huh?
Yeah, two concerts,
1 week?
July 9th and July 11th.
Yeah.
I made bracelets for one of them called
me.
Candy.
Me.
Oh my gosh, I invited you, but you couldn't come.
But you couldn't pay my ticket.
I'm a brokey right now. I'm a brokey right now.
too.
But Ryan, he's balling.
Yeah.
I know.
Wait, is Ryan in high school?
He is in high school. I met him when he's 16, he's
Incoming
17.
senior.
He's 17 years old right now.
Incoming senior.
Oh.
He's incoming senior. After this summer, he's gonna become a senior.
Yeah. All my friends are like hella old, like
Mm.
yeah. It's funny because like then I just get into all these like other things that like people if they were to hang out just with people their age, it would not be possible. So yeah,
Yeah. Where do you find these friends? Like online or like in
they so
person?
random. Like yeah, I mean not really. It's just pure chance.
Pure chance and no.
Like I was scrolling one of on like reels like a
Mm-hmm.
couple summers ago, right? And then I found like one of my friends that I haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah.
And, like, that's how we started talking. It was
Yeah.
just one just one reel, and then I just, "Oh, I found
EDM.
you." Yeah, and then or,
Uh-huh.
like, one, like, YouTube video, and I found you, so
Yeah. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, like that's why I gotta get back into the content creating thing.
uh-huh.
I've been lacking on that. Today, 3 TikToks today. That's the goal.
Mhm.
Yeah. How's your content been going?
Uh, I think I wanna start, like, like, with the 2,000 hours, like, today, you know how I've been, like, working on that for about a while now. It's, like,
Mm-hmm.
hour 800 or something. Actually, not 800, it was, like, 750, right? And, like, I was
Mm-hmm.
like, "Oh my god, I actually only have almost less than half the time I need because I'm about to go on a trip." 3
Yeah. Are you gonna document the trip, like vlog it?
Yeah, Imma vlog it.
That's good. That's good. Food for memories. Have you been starting editing? Like learning how to
Yeah,
edit?
I finally have, like, DaVinci, Adobe yeah, DaVinci Resolve, so
Mm-hmm.
it's just like, wow, it's a headache to import files, but like I'm like every time if I come back next
Mm-hmm.
day, I figured it out. So it's just like you have to like just it takes a couple of nights for it to like click. And then
Yeah.
yeah.
If like you said you were looking for a job, like what job would you apply for?
I was trying to apply to like the Walmart next to my house,
Mm-hmm.
but they said that they're not taking applications anymore. So
Dang.
and like I know I'm about to go to Cambodia in like a couple of weeks, so
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I'll
so probably not apply like now.
like, yeah, Imma just, like, be gone for, like, 3 whole weeks,
Yeah.
and then yeah, so
Mm-hmm. Could
um,
you like do like boba places, fast
well,
food?
I at that point, like, if they're not hiring, then I could just focus on content creation because 'cause I'm making money still.
Yeah, yeah. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's something to worry about right now,
Mm-hmm.
but just good to keep an eye out for.
Yeah. And college apps are coming up for you, right? Because you're an upcoming senior.
Yeah,
Uh, how's that going?
college apps.
Yeah.
Hmm. I think I'm gonna go to Sac State, and I know like I think I want to do something in medicine. I know that like I told you I wanted to do something in
Mm-hmm.
business, but then I
Yeah.
looked at all the majors in like Sac State for like business, and like I was like thinking, like I know I'm gonna be an entrepreneur, but
Mm-hmm.
the fact is like I need a little bit of money, and like the thing is right,
Yeah.
in like my parents kind of like trust, right?
Yeah.
I kind of need to like go through like this medicine route, but still like have like this open mind for like what I'm trying to do for
Mm-hmm.
entrepreneurship because like you don't need to like go to business school to like have a
You
business,
don't. Yeah.
right? And like I feel like I think it's better for me if I like like get connected with like other people like with the same mentality as you because
Mm-hmm.
like there are people like you that exist like
Yeah.
other majors and
Right, right.
they might like just be like, "Oh, I need to do this." Like, yeah, they might be just completely like you when I go to college. So,
Mm-hmm.
I,
Yeah, there definitely will be.
yeah.
Find them. Yeah. That's good.
hmm So, yeah.
Yeah. And then like the medicine field, like do you know what kind of field? Like
Uh,
dentistry, pharmacy, medical, nursing,
probably
PA.
probably around medical.
Oh,
Yeah,
like medical, like a MD.
not MD. I mean, I need to give it some more thought.
Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. That's good.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm
You got
glad.
any presentations? Any presentations? Or
How about I just show you me deleting my video games?
okay, yeah.
Yeah, delete.
Productive.
Yeah, okay. So anyway, how did last week go? Like
Last week,
last week.
it was well, it was good. A lot of things happened for sure. It felt longer than a week.
It really was, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this week was probably the most boring because like I felt like I couldn't focus.
Mm,
Yeah, but like now it's like getting better because
mhm.
it's like an everyday effort. So.
Yeah, and getting out that rut.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna uninstall it. So yeah,
Uninstall,
there it
yeah.
is.
Valorant?
Yeah, I don't actually like play it that much, and every time I try, I get sent back to Iron 2, so it's not. I just don't
Hmm.
play it because like I get sent back to such a low rating. So
Yeah.
all right, man. Like I tried it for one day when they're like shooting fireworks around my house.
Yeah. I know,
I
pop
know I
stars.
couldn't sleep, so I just ended up doing that. So.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, don't be too hard on yourself, you know? But that's good. Like, you don't play video games and like you put
I'm
that time into
trying
something
something
else.
different every single day because every day is not identical. But like the problem is just I'm not like focusing on what I wanted to focus on initially.
Hmm.
So, like for me, I need to like instead of like I remember like if you procrastinate, you're just like avoiding like what you really want to do. So it's just like it's annoying. Like
Yeah. Because once you find that thing that what you really want to do,
you're just gonna give up like half the things that you're not really focused on. Focus on that.
yeah, and it's like it comes naturally to you too. Like, and then like time flies. And, like, well, you want to get to that flow state where it's like not too difficult, where you get anxiety, and not
I think
too
yeah,
easy
I
and
think it's
bored.
just like
So
for
it's like
me,
that
like
sweet spot.
yeah,
Yeah.
that like the anxiety thing was just like the past, right? Because like in the past, basically, I'd have like a lot of anxiety, like approaching like a lot of like new concepts and its subjects, right? And
Mm-hmm.
like for I just like not like have the energy. I lose all my energy as soon as I do that, right? And then
Mm-hmm.
like on like Instagram, I saw that that's just a psychological response. So if
Mm-hmm.
you, like make like the task like a lot smaller than yourself, then you can handle it. So
Yeah. Right. And it's also like when you have a lot of choices, a lot of decisions to make, and you don't know what to choose. That's
mhm,
where anxiety could come from as well.
yeah.
Like, especially what you did like this last week, like when you tried so many different things,
I
different
mean,
like.
like now it's like if I wanted to really go into it, then I can. But if I don't want to, then I can just stop. So here, so
Mm-hmm. Right. There's
like
no.
I don't like I did the thing, so I don't need to keep thinking about it. So
Yeah. That's good. You tried it out.
hmm
Yeah. Wait, can I see that presentation that you made again last week? I want to see like your roots, the roots of the motivation. Yeah.
yeah, here it is.
Mhm.
Kayla. Okay. Anyway, I didn't like add anything this week, but I feel
Mhm.
like I can probably explain something a little bit better because I've been reflecting on it per se.
Mhm. That's good.
hmm Let's see. Learning. Did I add anything? Oh yeah, it was just like if you lack the right mindset, anything you do will be less likely to succeed. So I'm gonna just start off on this slide because like I guess like I want to keep adding to it because it's like in because
Oh, are you sharing your screen?
oh wait, I'm not. Oops.
Yeah.
Bruh.
There we go.
So anyway,
Mhm.
um like I'm thinking like when I go back to school, like my biggest problems would be like like learning how to study and then like also asking for help and also
Mhm.
like not talking to other people and becoming like more like articulate, right?
Mm. Mhm.
and soon enough, like when I come back to school, I want to just post every single day, and like I want to like develop like a system that like supports that, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I don't have a job, like I want to like make it so like my whole like life revolves like around three things, and I'll just call it like my like I'm living like a triple life where like I'm going to school, like I'm like yeah, I'm like I have the school extracurriculars, and then like and then content creation, like where I just make like reels like every single day, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if I wanted to do more, then I could just make a video every single week,
Mm-hmm.
right?
On YouTube?
On YouTube,
Yeah.
right? So and like at that point by September, like I'd be like good enough editor so I can like
Mm-hmm.
figure things out and like
Yeah,
right.
so you can start charging for those skill like services, editing services.
Hmm.
That's so good.
Yeah, so that's why that's like what I really originally wanted, right?
Yeah.
And then like I kind of just went off of like other things. It's like I copied this template, right? I just didn't know what else I was gonna do, but it's just like 71 days. It's like day 42 now, so yeah.
Mm.
We have 42 days to have to go back to school.
42 days.
No,
Yeah,
41 days though, yeah.
yeah. You going to Cambodia? You got a lot of time left to rest.
Mhm.
How to not crash out on school.
Yeah. So basically like these three things,
Yeah.
it's like I realized after chasing them, it's like, man, I can't even get to like level 2 or 3. So it's just like, wow, because I went to sleep at 1 yesterday.
Oh, 1 a.m.
Yeah, because like of the fireworks, and like I was just
Mm-hmm.
like F this, I'm just gonna play Valorant until like the fireworks stopped. And the fireworks stopped and I just stopped playing.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard fireworks too. It was like at 9 p.m., at 12 a.m. It was a lot.
Uh yeah, so anyway,
Mhm.
I think like more of the other things I learned are also in this notebook, but I can't like share it because it's like on paper, so
Mm. Yeah.
it's more about like how to build a business, right?
Mm-hmm. Like
That's what
marketing, leads,
uh,
delivery.
well, yeah, there's like three types of businesses: services,
Mm-hmm. Product.
products, and
Yeah.
then there's like network marketing, where it's like you're like the middleman of like you get
Oh
like
yeah.
like a company, you're connecting the company to like the person,
Mm-hmm.
and then you get like a little
Sales.
bit of profit like in the
Right.
middle. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
and like you don't need to like be able to sell. You just need to it's, yeah, you're just like middleman. So that's how it works.
You get like profit like out of the sale, like
Yeah,
commission. Yeah.
mission basically.
Right. It's good. The
Yeah.
easiest, in my opinion, would be either that or the service. Like,
Mhm.
because you can pick up any skill and sell your service.
Yeah, that's true.
The product thing,
Oh yeah,
like,
wait,
is
wait,
for
wait.
your yeah.
Yeah, just wait. I'll keep going, keep going.
Yeah, your product thing is like easy for high schoolers like you because you can sell like donuts, chips, candy, and then you have the right environment for that because a lot of
It's
high school
convenient.
students they
Yeah.
crave sugar.
Hmm.
So it's easy for you.
Yeah, but like when you started your like on top of like I just want to know like how when you started your Bryant Ocam tutoring services, you how did you manage that with school?
So when I started it in UC Davis, it was basically already done with all my major requirements for my major. Right, I could have graduated a year early, but then I decided to stay and take grad level organic chemistry classes because I enjoyed it that much. Like I was good at it for tutoring at my UC Davis like tutoring company, ATC. At the beginning, I was terrible. Like no one wanted to tutor with me. I give them the wrong information at times, and then they like gossiped about me. Like, don't go to that tutor. Like he's terrible. He gave me the wrong information.
Oh,
Right, and I felt so bad too. Like I dreaded going to work like every time, and sometimes I would have to ask other tutors who worked with me that shift, like, how do you do this? I'll ask for the tutees notes, the tutors notes, my notes. Like I was so slow at it,
uh-huh.
you know. uh but then I kept showing up. I kept
How
seeing the same
long?
thing over and over and over again. How long
Wait,
until I got good?
yeah.
2 quarters, a quarter or two, a quarter and a half,
Oh,
something like that.
that's actually a reasonable amount.
Quarter and a half. Yeah, right, right.
Yeah.
Because like you see the same thing over and over and over again. It's repetition, and also like I didn't want to stay in that position, you know. I wanted to get better, so I like outside of that, I prepared so much, like hours, before each shift, like reviewing the material, what they learned, how to teach better, how to have more patience, teach at different angles, like teach by asking questions, positive reinforcement, give practice problems, you know, guide them to the answer instead of like just giving them the answer straight up. Like teach them how to think about those problems, everything too, like all these little things add up and make up the experience of the 2T. So I did a lot of research on that. I practiced it, and then eventually, I prepared less and less and less up until the point where I didn't have to prepare anything at all. I just showed up and like tutored. Like it just came to my mind. Like I could create any problem on the spot. I could like relate it to any other topic. I could relate it to Gen Chem, like if I like that's related to OChem. And then after that, it got to a point where people started asking for my schedule because like AETC, the UC Davis, like there's a lot of tutors there with different shifts, stuff like that. And then they said they only want to go when I go, because they said like they click with my teaching style more than the other tutors. So they asked for my schedule just so they could show up when I work. And then like there's this one point where like I feel so bad because like the other tutors were also there as well, but then I was on like this side of the table, and then like everyone like flocked to like my whiteboard, because I don't know, because I think I was giving a review session, like I was like doing a lot for them at that time, like creating like practice problems and everything, not just like answering the questions when they raise their hand, but like actually like going over every single thing step by step, detail by detail. And then after that, people started asking me if I private tutor because they want one-on-one time with me. And at the time, I said no because like I didn't have brand outcome tutoring services at the time, and then I didn't know how to start a business or anything like that. And then there was also a rule too at AETC UC Davis, like you can't start your own independent private tutoring if you're working at the say at AETC, right? But then more and more people asked me that over time, and then I was like, there is an opportunity I see here. So then I decided to do more research on it, design the logo, everything, the hoodie, the prices, and then I decided to secretly like give like service like tutor, and I told them like keep on the low because I'm not supposed to do this, and then eventually word of mouth spread like wildfire, and then like I got a lot
Whoa.
of DMs about it, and that's when it's like that's when it evolved over time, you know.
Oh.
And
Wait,
then
so how
like
long have you been tutoring people? Like since like when you like when it first like word of mouth and then
mhm.
today, how long did that was that?
So I started tutoring overall January 2022 at UC
Oh
Davis
my God.
ATCC. So it's
Yeah.
2022, 3.5 years. Like I've been tutoring.
Mhm.
But the private tutoring, the Bright Outcome Tutoring Services, I started that March 2023.
Yeah.
March 2023. So that's like 2 years, 2 years and like 3 months, something like that for the Bright Outcome Tutoring. Yeah. But you already saw my goal and everything, how I want to hire tutors in the future, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
You already saw that. That's long-term vision right there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like I didn't expect this coming, like this whole tutoring thing on the side. Yeah, but it's exciting. It makes me fulfilled. It makes me wake up. It gives me a reason to like work towards something. Like even like when I'm feeling down or bad, like it just
There are people
uh,
that rely on you
yeah,
to
people
get
rely on me. Yeah,
organic chemistry.
right.
You know, I think I might be taking organic chemistry soon. I mean, like when I go to
Mhm.
college. So,
Yeah, yeah. If you do, let me know. I will give you free sessions.
oh, thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, of course. Are you interested in becoming a tutor? If you have it
I'm
for it?
interested in passing my classes with like
Yeah.
high grades because like
Yeah.
last
Okay.
last semester in the fall was not it.
Yeah, yeah. Let's focus on that first. Like, get you those good grades.
Like
Get
get
those
up
A's
those
first.
grades, and then my parents will trust me a little bit more, and then like they won't be on my back, and then
Mm-hmm.
I can start
No,
my then I
right.
sell more donuts, and then
Yeah.
keep going. So
Yes. Yes. I know.
yeah.
And you kind of sneak out all the time.
Uh, I do, but like I'm trying to like fit that in with my schedule. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
How's that sneaking out like? Like you know your parents' schedule, you have their location and everything,
Yeah,
or
I know when they wake up.
oh, wow. Dang. And you go back before that time? Like you go back
No,
home or
I just leave the house. Like I don't really come
oh
back until I come back. So like my curfew is when the sun sets basically. So
oh okay. And then they
yeah,
don't ask like where you are like when they wake up like they don't check on you or
they used to, and then they
yeah.
just kind of gave up. So
Okay. Because they kept asking like
and then like recently I've been staying inside a lot. So
yeah.
I don't yeah.
Same.
And then but I've been hella bored. So this is why I'm
Mm,
just gonna start going back more into like researching what like
business.
everything.
Yeah.
I'm not like researching business because like I kind of know that it's like a long-term process. So I'm
It is. It is. Yeah.
focusing on what I can do now, which is like learning how to learn.
Learning how to learn. Yeah, Justin Sung, that
Yeah.
YouTuber. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's good.
I like just like oh my god, there's so much information, and then I just stopped, and then like and today I'm just gonna go back because like I
Hmm.
kind of like whenever like I learn something, it's like I expect it to be like instant an instant like instant gratification kind of thing, right? Where I just like oh it pops in
Yeah,
my head and it's been forever, right? But
I
then
know. No, it's not
it
like
burns
that.
me out way too fast. So I'm like I should be more my attitude should be I'm here to learn instead of like
Hmm.
here to learn this.
Right.
So,
It's just this process for sure. And like when your brain hurts, that's when you know like you're learning
that's the plateau,
and
and then
growing.
that's when you know it's like oh, and then like you understand it, and then it's just
And it feels so good like after you like know it.
you
And then
don't need
like
to like, ask anyone. You just like oh, it's like in front of me. I know what it looks like and what it's supposed to do, and
from the
and
front and back. That's so
exactly.
good.
So
Especially like if you're able to teach it to someone, like that's how you like know you really know it, teach it to
uh,
someone.
yeah,
That's good.
that's my goal. Just like I want to like pass and like just like do really good, and then I can just focus on other things of my life
Yeah.
and not like yeah.
Especially like if in the medical field, like a lot of students need to take organic chemistry. Like that's a weirder class. Like
Yeah, they call it a weirder class, but you said that you don't want them to think of it as a weirder class, and you want like them to enjoy chemistry as much as you do. So
yes, yeah, you remember that. Oh my gosh.
I remember a lot, but
Yeah.
hmm
Dang, that's crazy.
you told me that like around like the winter time, like yeah, 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy, Ryan.
It pops up in my head
hmm
if something like is yeah. I think I have a really good memory. It's just that like whenever but I kind of suck at recall. It's just like things I want to like remember just don't stay long because like I don't really have like fond memories of like listening or like learning that. I just like I hate this and then just like and then that's why like my like it just like takes so long to learn something because of that resistance.
The resistance that you don't want to learn about it, you're not interested in it.
Yeah, and then it just like backfires because like I need to learn it. So like
Yeah.
it's like I need to have that growth mindset with me. So
Right.
yeah,
Sometimes you just gotta push through it.
push
Yeah.
through. Yeah.
I know, because like you're in high school and like when you get to college, you're gonna have to take a lot of general education classes, like just random classes you don't even care about.
Yeah, basically.
Up until you get
And
to
like
this
I just
like
want to live in the dorms because I'm tired of living here. My dad gave me that option. I'm gonna take it. So
yeah, that's good. That's good. Get that
it's like
experience.
I like being home is just like so boring and like I
Yeah.
do everything all day, and then
Right.
like it's just up to me, right? But like at least like for like college, you could like people like school also decides your schedule, but you're like literally free. Like you don't have to listen to your parents, and it's like freedom basically.
And when you do live by yourself, like without your parents, you're gonna like grow so much as a person, Like you get to do your own things at your own time, like so much freedom.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's so good. Meet so many new people
uh,
there. You're
yeah.
gonna have a great
Like
time.
that's like 1 year from now. So like my goal right now is just like to pretend like I'm like going into college. Like this is like I always like think that like imagine that I'm 1 year older than what I actually am, so that I can like have that maturity and then like just keep with me forever because like whenever I talk to like people who are older, like basically I only had senior friends, right? And
Yeah.
I keep graduating, so like I kind
Uh-huh.
of like had to imagine myself as being older,
Mm.
like so like I could keep talking with them. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and
you learn from
got
them.
to the point where I'm just like, hmm. So like
Now you are the
I,
senior.
yeah, now I'm
You
just
have any other younger friends that talk to you, or you mainly older friends?
well, most of them are older friends, but
Older
like
friends, yeah.
it's
But you
like
also like don't do that too much because you gotta like be where your feet are at, be present in the moment, you know, because this time will pass you by and you're gonna look back to your high school moments and like you want to enjoy
uh
these times as well,
exactly.
you know.
I mean, part of the reason why I can't like enjoy high school that much is because like of like my parents are strict of when I come home. So it's like you
Mm.
gotta be home by this time, please. You know.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh my god, like there's so many clubs after school and like
Yeah, it'll get better when you grow older, like when you like go to college, and like especially when you move out, like your parents are not gonna be there anymore.
uh-huh.
They're gonna understand too. Like you're an adult now, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Hmm. Let's
Mhm.
see. I mean, like I'm thinking like if I actually wanted to go to a UC, like the community college route 4.0 and then like
Mhm.
anywhere I want, right? So
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people do that. Community college for 2 years, transfer to UC.
yeah,
That's
but for me, like, I wonder if like personal growth is more important than like what college I'm going to, because like your like identity
mhm.
is reliant on like going to college, but it helps a lot. That's
Yeah.
so I'm like thinking like,
It's
do
not
I
about where you go, you know, it's about what you
like
do. And
yeah, what I do.
yeah, what you do during that time, you know, what you accomplish.
2 years is a
Yeah.
long time, man.
It is, yeah. A lot can happen. Unexpected things can happen too.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
I mean,
Well, I can't wait. You're gonna grow so much because you already have this mindset already. You know, can't wait. You already grew so much since I
I
met
feel
you.
stuck. Like I'm like like because like I already like I'm like here every single day, and I kind of feel like this place is kind of like my cage.
Mhm.
I'm like, oh my god,
I know. It'd be great
bro.
at a cage.
Please. I mean, I know
Can't wait to
I
fly.
made $100 yesterday, but like that doesn't make me happy. What makes me happy is like I get to go outside every day and not worry
Hmm.
about like staying up too late or like where like anything, right? And
Yeah.
like I have like this like other drive where like I'm like doing something that most people um aren't comfortable doing, right? And then
Hmm.
like and I can do it. So like then gives makes me like a little bit
Hmm.
more happy with like my circumstances.
Yeah, that's good. Because
But like right
like
now
anything hard or difficult that you comes to mind, you know, like you say, this is hard. That like I don't want to do this. Just know that like it's hard for everyone else too. And like if you're able to endure that pain and like keep going, like you're gonna become so successful because like everyone else would have to like try to do that, you know, like they would just give up already. But like that's what you could keep in mind to as a motivation to keep going, you know.
hmm
Yeah,
yeah.
that's good.
Well, yeah. What time is it? Okay.
8:54. Yeah.
Okay. What are you gonna do? Okay, you already told me.
Wait, for
Was
today?
this you remember like you said that you're gonna cancel Spin the Wheel because you wanted to be more original, right?
Yeah. I remember we got roasted. Like, they're like, "Why do you need a wheel to talk? Like, you can't just talk without a wheel." I'm trying to be
Oh
like
yeah, we did get roasted.
like less planned out and more spontaneous, I guess. And like whatever comes up. You know, I'm trying to be more like that.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy the wheel though, or
I enjoyed it
you enjoy
because
the
we
wheel?
knew what
Yeah.
to talk about. It's like why they're really personal, and then like
Uh-huh.
topics started looping back again, and then that's like it was a good
Yeah.
time to like just stop using the wheel.
Okay. I'll probably bring it back just because like yeah. I'll
Yeah,
bring
I'm
it back.
selling donuts, so it's probably not gonna come in there, but like I feel
Yeah.
like the questions are probably gonna be the same. So just I don't know about the
Mhm.
prompts either, but anyway.
Yeah.
Did you give a quote of the week yet?
I did. Want to see it again?
No, I think I remember it, right? It was okay, I don't remember it.
Yeah. Here it is.
Oh, there it is.
The
How was
ultimate goal is getting paid to be yourself, to solve problems you can't help but solve, to study what you can't pull yourself away from, to remove or delegate any work that does not involve a creative challenge. You don't wait for this day to magically come. You live it right now, and slowly 1 hour a day will turn into every waking hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took a picture of it.
You took a picture of it? Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we're working towards the same thing.
Yes, yes, we are. Uh.
One action step accomplished, huh?
One action step accomplished.
Yeah, I'm reading that.
Oh, like,
Yeah, like basically, like you said, like at the beginning of this podcast, you
mm-hmm,
like how we're gonna get to our goals. Like that's
mm-hmm,
like
mm-hmm.
you said.
One step at a time, one foot in front of the other. Like you look too long term too in the future, you're gonna get overwhelmed. Like
I'm
you're
way
gonna get stuck, you're gonna
overwhelmed.
get
That's why
paralyzed, you're gonna get
I
analysis
didn't do anything.
paralysis. Yeah.
Starting is easy, but like do keep going is like
The
hard.
momentum, yeah, yeah. Like keeping it going without seeing any results, that's the hard part. But know that
It's
it'll come.
yeah, I did that like before, and then like I just got discouraged. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
oof.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, what's one like? Okay, you said you're gonna make like $10,000 on your business.
A month.
How's that going?
How's that going?
Yeah.
Uh, I've been lacking on it,
Yeah,
to
I
be
know.
honest. It's been slow this summer, and I haven't been putting in that much work as I have been.
I mean, like you have summer break, so you should
I
give
do.
yourself like some slack because like
Yeah.
after like this summer break, you're gonna be fine. I mean,
Hmm.
because
I'm
like
gonna log in again. Yeah.
lock in next week, like when you have to go back to
Right.
school.
Yeah.
But
After
like for
concerts.
me, I
Hmm.
only got like let's yeah 1 week and a half because I'm going into travel and like all the studying and all the stuff that is probably gonna leave my
Sure.
brain.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know, I know. Like I- I've been putting in the works like for so long already. I just want to enjoy the summer. And also you too, like for your vacation, don't think about like all those goals that you made, just like enjoy the time your time there in Cambodia with your family,
Hmm.
because like if you find yourself like thinking about it all the time, you're not gonna like be present in the moment with your family there, you're not gonna
Well, the
enjoy
thing
it.
is, right, I'm like trying to make like think about the transitions like from like my phone, my camera into like video, right? Like it's
Hmm.
like you can see like those cool edits basically online, right?
Yeah.
I'm still trying to do that, and I
Oh
don't
yeah, yeah, yeah. CapCut or DaVinci?
DaVinci, right?
DaVinci, yeah.
I need like a couple of like weeks, and like I only got like not enough time, so
Yeah. If
like
I like vlog stuff or like document stuff and I send it to you, would you be down to like edit if
okay.
if you're good at it,
Well,
or you could practice?
I'm gonna keep practicing.
Hmm.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just gonna like look at it like a template, and then
Yeah.
I'm just gonna copy it, and then I'm just gonna like yeah. So
Uh-huh.
like I find something I like, and I just like recreate it like using my own like videos and stuff.
Right, right.
Fun, but like
Yeah.
it's just a headache to use my computer. But I have to keep using my computer because like I won't get a new computer this year. I'll get it next year because
Gaming computer or like just
like a laptop so I can
laptop.
edit videos.
Yeah. Right, right, right. That's good.
Uh, I
You
mean,
excited for your senior year, your last year of high school?
I would
Like
like try
prom
to
and
work
everything?
towards my freshman year of like college instead.
Yeah.
Like that's my mindset because I treat it more like very serious and like
Yeah.
still like have a life outside of that. So yeah.
Right. Yeah. That's good.
Let's see. I wrote
Excited.
wait, where's it?
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, here it is. I made here's the first another quote that I think
Wait,
resonates.
you wrote it in the paper? Like, what is that paper? It's so small.
Yeah. Basically, I'm not here to make up time. I'm here to
Uh-huh.
make time matter, right?
I'm not here to make up time. I'm here to make time matter. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's good. What does that mean to you?
Basically, like whenever like this whole week, right? I was thinking about like the good old days where like I just didn't have to like where like oh I could have done so much, but like I was like nothing but potential and like an open mind, right? But like
Mhm.
I didn't do anything to do like I didn't do anything so I could like push myself towards my goals. I was just
Mhm.
there and I was like before I was like I had so much time and so much like energy, right? And
Mhm.
then like now that I'm like a lot older, like that was like 5 years ago. So I'm like, wow, that's and then like I just like that time, and then basically my what's it called? Uh, my life auditor, right?
Mhm.
Like he's like, don't stop doing that because like it's only gonna put you in the past, and like you don't want that anymore. So
Yeah, yeah. Right. You can learn from it, but you
yeah,
can
but
don't
like
dwell on it.
I kind of I'm done like with like dwelling, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
That's good. That's good, Ryan. What are you gonna do today? What's your
uh,
plan for the rest of today?
probably edit 3 videos.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Yeah, and then
good.
yeah, because like I'm like thinking like if I
Mhm.
were to go to sleep and do nothing all day, it was like every day would just be the same, right? So
Yeah.
I'm gonna just edit 3 videos today
Mhm.
and finish editing them. I don't know, I don't care how long it takes because like I got all day.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes. Yes. Yes.
yeah,
Yes. That's good. It looks like we got similar goals. 3 videos for you to edit, 3 TikToks and YouTube shorts for me to make.
yeah.
That's good. Okay, it was nice talking to you this week, Ryan.
Mhm.
It's a slow time for us this year because of summer, but we'll get back to it soon. We'll
Way
log back
too
in soon.
slow.
I know.
Halfway, and it's actually not even halfway. It's like not. Uh, dang.
I know. I know. I
It's
know. You
alright.
feel bad, but
I have
like
so much
keep going.
time, but I feel like I'm regretting it and, like, taking it for granted, so
I know.
it's, like,
Yeah.
not good because I'm like, Jesus, I have, like 50 more days at least.
Mm-hmm. I know. It's
And I told
crazy.
myself I wanna start creating content when I go back to school every single day and not, like, leave out a single day. So, I'll get back to you next week on, like, that, so
Yeah, get back to me next week. Keep me updated on that.
yeah.
And then next week is the weekend before school starts, so I'm gonna like give you guys like my whole plan on how I'm planning to like log back in, and
Yeah,
and like
I think I'm
the
gonna
business and the fraternity,
slideshow this week, right? Yeah,
chiropractic.
are you making slideshow next week?
I'll probably make a slideshow next week. I'll make a slideshow next week.
Okay.
Make it more polished. This week I did not make anything.
I
It's
just
just
I was just
yeah.
I was up at night playing like video games, so I just didn't think of
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, same. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know,
I was
don't
like,
think of this podcast thing as like something you have to do. It's just
a
for us
checkpoint.
to.
I call it a checkpoint because like then like I'm safe and like I don't need to worry about the past. I just keep going forward. So
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
good.
I call it a checkpoint at this point. So like yeah, nothing but potential, but like not like just like a fresh start. So think
Yeah.
of this as like day zero, I
Mhm.
guess.
Yes. So much growth to happen.
Hmm.
Okay. Good luck, Ryan. I'll see you next week.
Next week,
hmm
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
See you
Bubble
guys.
and matcha bubble tea.
Okay, bubble and matcha bubble.
Bubble tea.
Yeah.
Bye.